This might be one of the softest cakes I ever made. Fluffy frosting, delicate peanut layers, and it honestly tastes like an edible cloud. And why let's cook with me. Let's start with cake layers. In bowl, combine the egg yolks and sour cream. Make sure everything is at room temperature. This makes a huge difference. Now add vanilla sugar and a pinch of salt. Then pour regular sugar and mix it all together. Next, add softened butter. You don't need it perfectly smooth, just combine everything. Now sift in the flour, baking powder, and cornstarch. Finally, fold in the roasted chopped peanuts. Start with 170 grams of flour first, then add a little more only if butter is still too runny. Max for this recipe is 220 grams of flour. The dough will be thick, not firm. That's exactly what we want, not a traditional dough ball as usual. Divide it into 3 equal parts. I'm using a 23 cm round pan. Line the bottom with a parchment paper. Put the first part of dough, lightly flour your hand and gently stretch it with your hands from the center to the edges. Do it with these tapping movements. It may seem unusual, but this method creates incredibly delicate cake layers. Bake at 180 degrees for about 15-20 minutes until golden. Repeat the same process for all layers. There should be 3 in total. Once baked, let them cool completely. During this time, let's make the frosting. In a saucepan, combine sugar, vanilla, and citric acid. Pour in water and place over medium heat, stirring constantly until the sugar fully dissolves. When the sugar has dissolved and the mess starts bubbling, reduce the heat and cook for another 5-8 minutes until the syrup forms. Meanwhile, start whipping the egg whites on a medium speed until foamy. Now slowly pour the hot syrup into the whipping egg whites. Go slowly here, this step is super important. If you add it too quickly, the egg whites can curdle. Once all the syrup is added, continue whipping for 10-15 minutes until stiff peaks form. And look at this, it turns into the fluffiest, glossiest, and incredibly airy frosting. Seriously, it looks like a marshmallow clouds. Don't wait too long. While the frosting is still hot, assembling the cake. I divide it into 3 portions since we'll also use it for covering. Layer by layer, spread the beautiful frosting between each peanut cake layer. Gently press the layers together as you stack them. This helps create a more stable cake. Then coat the entire cake. For decoration, you can simply coat the whole cake with chopped peanuts, but I wanted to get a little creative. I'll cover the sides and edges with peanuts for extra texture, then added cocoa powder in the center for contrast. I also had a little frosting left, so I piped some swirls on top. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And just look at this, beautiful, delicate and super fluffy. It honestly feels like eating so dessert clouds. This cake is so original, so delicious and absolutely worth trying. That's all for today. More recipes next week. See you next time. Big hug, yours Violet.